on Love, Lust, or Run. You look like a Sherpa.
I love my look. It's Granny Chic meets acid princess raver goth child from the 60s.
I could definitely see her making balloons at the circus.
Oh, God, I would run from her.
Me personally, I run.
Run.
I deserve better than that.
Maybe this is where you start to wear things that tell other people that you value yourself. When it comes to personal style, your look says a lot about who you are. But what kind of message are you really sending? Does the world see you the way you see yourself? Well, I asked, and I found out. And now I'm going to fix it on Love, Lust, or Run. Oh, God. Sarah.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm confused. How are you? I mean, you look like a Sherpa. When you change as a person, your style has to evolve to reflect that change. And when that doesn't happen, there can be a problem. Explain the pom-pom situation to me.
Would you like to see it?
I would like to put it down. Yeah, it definitely reminds me a little bit of like Beaker, you know?
Beaker?
From the Muppets. Like,
My name is Sarah. I am 27 years old, and I live in Ridgewood, Queens. I own an artisan market. I have my own jewelry business. I'm also on the community board. A lot of people call me the mayor of Ridgewood. My name's Sarah. I run the Ridgewood Market. I think you should check it out. I love my look. It's a Granny Chic meets acid princess raver goth child from the 60s. And welcome to my closet. I've been through a lot of phases in my life. So many things that I've just lost count. I have the dream closet of a 6-year-old, but I'm not 6 anymore. I think I expressed myself that way because I didn't really have a lot of friends when I was in elementary school. I was a bit of a loner. People didn't like accepting me for who I was, and I just was like, well, fine. I'm going to just keep doing what I like to do, even if you don't like it. I have a fiance. His name is Neil. We've been together for almost 5 years.
Sarah recently became a member of the community board, and I feel that if she was more conservative, some of the older generation might take her more seriously. I see Sarah for who she is on the inside, and I wish that everybody would see her for the creative individual she is.
I feel like I have the most amazing life, but my clothes are still in that past that I used to be.
I gotta say, I can't hate on the cat coat because I do love a cat.
Well, funny enough, I don't have any cats. I found this in Long Island in a thrift store for $12, and I fell in love with it. Actually, I would say most of my clothes, except for my shoes, are from thrift stores. I'm very thrifty. I used to sell vintage clothes, and then I started an artisan market in Queens.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
You must be pretty entrepreneurial to pull that off.
Yeah.
But this look is saying something very different. Why did you start dressing this way?
In high school, I was very weird. I didn't really have that really good social skills. I just was a little bit awkward, and being nerdy wasn't cool in the 90s like it is now. And I felt when people made fun of me, at least I could hide in the clothes.
Right,
you
so
know what I'm saying?
they could look at the clothes and not at you.
Yes, exactly. I think all this is from when I was in a really dark place. I love this, but is this me anymore?
So I'm curious, I mean, why are you doing this now? Why are you here?
I'm on the community board now in my neighborhood, and we had to vote on things, and all I could think of is, I'm wearing pink hair, and I have a cat jacket on, and I'm about to vote on something very important in my neighborhood, and I look ridiculous.
You're finding yourself in new situations in your life where what this was, right, which almost was a distraction from who you are, is no longer helpful because people need to see you.
Yeah.
People need to hear you.
Yeah, for the first time in my life, people are actually listening to me. It's really nice.
All right, so why don't we go and take a look and see what some people had to say about your look. Come on.
I love my look so much because it's fun, it's unique.
There you are, in a cat coat.
I just like feeling like I'm special.
Okay, so we took your look out into the street and we asked people whether they loved it, whether they lusted after it, or you, or whether they wanted to run. And this is the look that we showed to people. Let's see what they had to say. Oh my God.
No.
I'm not really liking it at all.
She belongs in an artisan enclave.
I could definitely see her making balloons at the circus, yes.
If you're trying to come off as a businesswoman, no, I don't think that's very appropriate.
I would not trust the future of my business to this person.
I would love her. She's cute.
Oh, God, I would run from her.
Run. Run as fast as I can.
How does that make you feel? Talk to me.
Because I'm not ready.
Oh, wait a second. Hold up. The point of that is not to hurt your feelings.
I know it didn't. That's weird. Because I know they're right, and I just don't know.
Come, let's sit. Let's sit down for a second. Come on. It's totally fine. Come sit with me. I don't want you to agree to the idea that people can be, judgmental and silly for no reason, okay? But what I think is going on here is that when you say that it's not upsetting to you, and yet you're in tears, it seems to me like you're pretty mad at yourself.
Yeah. I deserve better than that.
You know what's amazing about this? Is that for a long time you didn't think that you did.
I know. I really hated me.
So how did that all change for you?
I decided I'm going to do something for myself.
And there you did. Maybe this is where you start to wear things that tell other people, look at me, that you value yourself. Okay, so this is how we're going to start this process. Stand up, follow me, turn around. We are going to go over here, and you are going to go behind that screen and take off all these clothes that no longer represent the person that you are.
Okay.
Take it all off.
Even this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely throw me the coat.
All right.
I think that Sarah has always had a sense of not belonging. But this vision that she has of herself has nothing to do with the person that she is.
I worked so much on my inner self, but the exterior is something I still need to work on. I don't like seeing myself like this. Funny thing is, I worked so much on my inner self, but like the exterior is something I still need to work on. This is the most empty I've felt in a long time. Will I become a different person? Will I become a happier person?
How you feeling? No, look there. What do you see?
A short, chubby girl with big hips. I feel frumpy.
I think that's because you're in a bathrobe that's too big for you.
That's probably it.
Yeah. When was the last time you wore clothing that actually fit?
Never.
Okay, so there's a whole world that is going to open up to you about the fact that you don't have to look frumpy in clothes and that you can wear clothes that fit you. So are you ready to do this? Because it sounds to me like you have not had the easiest time when it comes to dealing with your physicality, and yet you have very strong self-esteem about who you are as a person.
Yeah.
Then we have to find a way for you to feel as good about yourself on the outside as you do on the inside.
Okay.
Come on, let's go shopping.
Okay.
Enough of this thrift store crap. So my strategy is, one, obviously, to put her in clothing that is her size. I feel like she's been hiding behind such crazy clothes for so long. I don't think she knows what it is she wants to show off and what it is she wants to hide. All right, come in here, baby. Welcome. So this is Ply, and this is the salon where we're going to talk about Ply and try some stuff on. This is a pretty new company, and basically they serve women who have curves. What you've been doing is kind of a retro 90s hodgepodge, and I want to bring you into the 21st century in a way that makes you feel comfortable and powerful.
Do you think I'll be able to have fun and stuff like this?
If you don't, then it's not worth it. One thing that really struck me is, well, this color palette right
I was
here.
thinking about those too, actually.
Okay, great. So let's take those. I'm also curious what you think about skirts. These skirts are the right length for you. We need to kind of raise your hemline in order to make you look a little bit taller, longer, leaner. We're not hitting the right spot with you if you're covered in basically blankets. What do you think about something like this? Does this feel too retro for you?
Would it be too boxy on me?
Well, let's try it.
I have a serious fear of nothing fitting, so I'm like, oh my God.
Be aware that because you're petite, Some things may be too long, but we can pin them up. We can try shoes on. We can do things that show you how something is going to look before it's finished. This is kind of a nice wide leg trouser.
Never really felt really great in pants.
Well, don't you think we should change that? I mean, you're going to tell me that you don't feel great in pants and then we should just give up? You don't give up. When was the last time you gave up at anything?
I guess putting on clothes.
I think that's probably like the last frontier.
It is it's the final frontier.
All right, why don't we get started?
I just hope that this experience will actually be worthwhile and not be something that I regret.
Okay, don't close the door, though, because I can't... Yes, thank you.
All right. I don't really know if it's going to work out at all.
Come out here! Wow.
I'm getting better.
I like this move. A little, sort of like a turkey. When would pink hair be appropriate for a businesswoman?
Never.
Okay. And when is it appropriate to wear fairy wings?
What is that, a Renaissance festival?
Oh, that's actually a great idea. It didn't even occur to me. I thought just if you were doing like Peter Pan on Broadway and you were Tinkerbell.
Probably, yeah.
Sarah, are you ready?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Come out here. Come out here!
I could walk in these. That's weird.
Do a little twirl. Check it out. All of a sudden, it's a mosh pit. Take your glasses off for a second. Take your hair down for a second. I love the length of your hair, and I love the bangs, too. You know, we could do something maybe a little bit stronger with your brow. I mean, girl, I feel like you have been walking around in a mask.
I didn't think I was.
You don't feel different.
I feel like a chubby version of Audrey Hepburn, but in a nice way, I guess.
Okay, can we take the word chubby out of your vocabulary? Because I got to tell you, that is self-deprecation, and that is something I hate. All right? Let's go try on something else.
All right.
And if you want to take that shoe off to walk back to the dressing
I can do it. This is a journey. I'll make it.
It's a journey.
I'll make it.
It's a journey in heels. That's absolutely true.
I'm getting better.
I like this move. A little, sort of like a turkey. All right. What's the first thing you notice?
Pants.
Who's wearing them?
I am.
And you were really worried about it. So let's talk about the pants.
They're so trousery.
Do you feel like they're too conservative for you? Whereas
Yes.
the dress, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But this kind of straight leg, a slightly wider leg trouser is always going to be a great fit for your body type. And also, I mean, it's basically going to say this on my tombstone: wear a pointy-toed shoe and your leg looks longer. Oh, look at you, like a little 60s mod girl. Huh. All right, what do you think?
I like it. It reminds me of the tapestry stuff that I have.
I mean, there's a couple things that I'm going to say about this. It doesn't have a defined waist, so we are getting a lot of width straight across here, right? The girls are up a little high. This feels like a little bit tight to me, right? But you have a small shoulder. So the great thing that you could do very easily is cut a vent and have it sewn. And that way you get the fit in the shoulder and you get the breadth, you know, that you want in the arm. And it would look great, I think, with a different bra. Because the other thing that you don't want, if you turn to the side, right? It's a little bit lower here than it is here. And you have to make sure that that's actually the way the dress is intended to be, or if it's the way that it's sitting on you up here is pulling it up, and we want it to go down, right? Okay. But I think this is fantastic. I think we're definitely getting somewhere. I want to try some more stuff on you, and we're going to get you ready.
Ready?
For your big show.
I'm nervous about what I will see, and I'm worried that I'm going to see a new me that I may not like. I want to make sure that I'm going to be myself after all of this and still be the person that everybody in my neighborhood loves.
Sarah?
Yeah.
So this has been a long journey. We talked about the fact that you have been hiding in your clothes so that people could make fun of something that wasn't you. So are you ready to take a look at you without all the defenses?
Yeah.
Sarah?
Yes.
Meet Sarah.
I look so smart.
You smart, silly. No, the eye makeup, the eye makeup, the eye makeup. Come here, look up, look up, look up. Take a look.
I'm speechless, really.
I want you to look at you. Look at how gorgeous those hazel eyes are. Look how beautiful your hair is. Look at how it frames your face. But look at what we did proportion-wise here, right? You were wearing blankets on top of blankets on top of blankets with no shape. We've given you a waistline, and we have demarcated it with a short sweater and a pleated skirt that stays true to your curves. The whole outfit stays true to your age. We went back to a natural hair color that brings out the color in your eyes and how beautiful your skin is.
I thought that I would look awful as a brunette, but I actually feel like, I'm gonna say it, sexy. I'm shocked. I was not ready for this, and I'm glad you proved me wrong. That was the challenge, and you won.
Well, you know that what we did with this look, right, was that we took it out into the street. Let's see what people have to say.
I love this look. I think she looks gorgeous.
This look looks perfect on her, and it fits her shape really well.
I like how it's really well put together. It's actually really smart.
I would definitely take her seriously in a business setting, and I think she turns heads when she walks into a room.
Oh, definitely. I would go coffee with her.
I would love her because she looks amazing.
Love.
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 Love. Oh, I would love, love, love. All the way.
Don't you realize that that's what you deserve?
Yeah, like they say I'm creative, but I'm professional.
All the things you already knew about yourself, now people know before you even open your mouth. How do you feel?
Really good.
So there's one other, person that we asked, and we wanted you to take a look at this footage and see what you thought about their reaction.
Wow. Wow, this is great.
Oh my God!
I think this new look is going to be an opportunity for people to see Sarah for the powerful, beautiful woman that she is inside and how I've always known her to be. She's still a girl I fell in love with. All her hard work is worth it, and everything, just keep trucking, babe.
I love you.
Oh my God, I'm getting to be like, watching you totally fall apart. Come here.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, another thing. Something for you. Hold on.
This isn't ending well.
Okay, ready?
What?
Just because I don't want you to feel like I didn't understand where you were coming from.
Oh my God, it's my jacket and it's a bag.
And now it goes with your outfit.
Oh my God.
Everything that she was doing beforehand was really about creating a distraction. And now she's going to see herself as an asset. It's pretty awesome, right?
It's cooler as a bag. I'm not hiding behind anything anymore, and this is the most open I've ever felt.
All right, one more hug.
For the first time in my life, I feel really intelligent and beautiful.
Go out into the world.
It feels like me for the first time, probably ever.
Self-validation.
Validating. I am a very strong woman, and I'm going to show everybody who's boss.
Are you a fashion